You're 19, staring at a blank Figma canvas, trying to get your first design job. 5 years later, you're leading a product redesign used by millions of people. Between those two moments is a $100 billion digital design industry, missed weekends with your family, and a physical and mental cost that follows you home every night. This is rejection, criticism, deadlines, and years of staring at glowing screens. This is every level of a UI/UX designer's life. You're 21. Your first UI/UX design job pays $28 an hour, and you're not even designing products yet. You're fixing button spacing, changing colors, exporting icons, making social media graphics nobody remembers. You are the person cleaning up the pixels everyone else ignores. The senior designer sends you a file with 200 frames, 40 components, and layers named things like Final V7. You open it and realize you don't understand half of what you're looking at. Rejected. Again. You spent 3 months building your portfolio. You copied the layouts of companies you admired. You watched Figma tutorials at midnight. You rebuilt famous apps just to prove you could. Then the applications start. The silence becomes normal. A student designer thinks good visuals get hired. A professional designer learns that companies pay for problem solving. The difference hurts. Your first design critique is where reality arrives. You present your mobile app redesign. The senior designer looks at the screen. Users don't get it. 10 words that destroy 3 weeks of work. They aren't attacking your talent. They're teaching you the first rule of the industry. Beautiful is not the same as useful. In 2024, there were over 265,000 graphic design professionals in the United States, but only a fraction of design graduates moved directly into dedicated product design roles, making junior competition intense. Verify. Current junior UX employment competition statistic. You spend $49 on portfolio templates, $399 on a design course, $120 on a domain and hosting. Money you probably don't have. You buy a better laptop, you upgrade your setup, you keep learning. Then one morning, someone approves your first real screen. Not a practice project, not a tutorial. A real product. A developer builds it, users touch it. Your senior designer looks at it and says, "Ship it." For the first time, you're not pretending to be a designer. You are one. You're 26. You're a UI/UX designer. Welcome to a job where everyone has an opinion, but you're responsible when nobody understands the product. Your salary is now around $86,420 per year, with entry-level designers often starting between $60,000 and $75,000, depending on location, company size, and experience. Verify current salary figures. The title changed, the pressure didn't. Now you build user flows, wireframes, interactive prototypes, design systems. You run user interviews. You prepare developer handoffs. You defend decisions in meetings where someone says, "Make it simpler." Everyone wants simple. Nobody wants to remove their feature. Your day starts at 9. At 9:30, product managers change requirements. At 11, engineers explain what cannot be built. At 2, executives request one small change. The small change becomes 6 hours. You spend entire days staring at screens. 8 hours, 10 hours, sometimes 12. Your tools become your workplace. Figma. Professional costs about $16 per user per month when billed annually. Adobe Creative Cloud can cost around $59.99 per month. Miro and Notion subscriptions add another $10 to $20 monthly depending on plans. Your laptop setup evolves. Starter setup, $1,500. Professional setup, $3,500. Dream setup, $6,000. By age 25, You may have invested over $10,000 into becoming employable. The coffee equivalent of this career is not coffee, it's caffeine. It's opening your laptop after dinner. It's redesigning something that was already good because you cannot stop thinking about it. It's building productivity systems to manage the exhaustion created by your productivity systems. Burnout dressed as ambition. And then comes the secret language. Pixel perfect means obsessing over details that users may never notice. Handoff means transferring your design to developers without losing the intent. Design debt means old decisions creating future problems. Component library means reusable building blocks. Design system means the rules behind the product. User flow means the path people take to complete something. Edge case means the situation nobody considered. MVP means the smallest version worth launching. Scope creep means the project growing beyond control. Red line means detailed measurements and specifications. This language separates beginners from professionals. And that language is the only thing keeping you from shipping a broken experience to thousands of users in the next product release. You're 33. You're a senior product designer. You make $130,000 a year. You are now responsible for every confusing screen users hate and credit for almost nothing users love. Because when a product works, nobody notices. When it fails, everyone notices. Your job changes. You stop designing buttons. You design decisions. You own entire product areas. You mentor junior designers. You influence product strategy. You argue for accessibility. You explain user research to executives who only care about revenue. You become the person protecting the user when the business wants shortcuts. Your calendar fills with meetings. Your nights fill with launches. A major redesign can mean weeks of pressure. A failed experiment can mean months of questioning. The hardest part is not Figma, it's uncertainty. You ask yourself, am I actually good? Did I get lucky? Will someone younger replace me? Imposter syndrome becomes another project you manage. Technology workers report high levels of stress and burnout, with surveys frequently finding roughly half of tech professionals experiencing burnout symptoms. Verify. Current technology worker burnout statistic. The cost appears physically. Your neck hurts from years of looking down. Your wrists hurt from repetitive movement. Your eyes burn after 10-hour design sessions. Your back remembers every chair you sat in. Sleep becomes something you negotiate. Healthcare becomes part of the career math. An ergonomic chair can cost $800. A professional desk setup can exceed $2,000. Therapy can cost $100 to $250 per session without insurance. The work follows you home. You answer Slack messages during vacations. You miss dinners. You are physically present but mentally somewhere else. Then comes the moment, the launch, the numbers arrive. Millions of people use something you helped create. A product leader calls, "This changed everything." For 1 second, the criticism disappears. The late nights disappear. The doubt disappears. And for that 1 second, it's worth everything. You're 41. You are no longer measured by how many screens you design. You are measured by how many designers you make better. You're a lead designer, design manager, or head of design. Your salary can reach $150,000 to $220,000, depending on company, location, and responsibility. Verify. Current lead design salary ranges. In San Francisco, New York, and other expensive markets, compensation rises because surviving costs more. A designer earning $180,000 in San Francisco faces a completely different reality than someone earning $140,000 in a smaller city. You spend less time in Figma, more time hiring, reviewing portfolios, building processes, creating design systems, fighting unnecessary meetings, protecting your team from chaos, Your budget becomes your battlefield. A small design team might cost $500,000 to $1 million annually in salaries and benefits. Enterprise software licenses can cost tens of thousands per year. External design contractors can charge $100 to $250 per hour. Now the stakes are different. You walk into executive meetings. The CEO asks why the product is failing. The investors want growth. The customers want something easier. Everyone wants an answer. Then comes the presentation, the rebrand, the redesign, the decision that could change the company. The room is silent. The CEO looks at the final screens. The CEO hates it. That sentence can erase months of work. You leave the meeting, you wait, days pass, weeks pass. Then one night, alone in your apartment, your phone lights up. You check the numbers, user retention, conversion, revenue. The result is finally visible. Not in applause, not in compliments, in data. You're 48. You stop building someone else's product. You build your own company, a design studio, a UX agency, a product consultancy. The safest career move would have been staying employed. You leave anyway. Now every decision belongs to you. Your first costs arrive immediately. Business registration, $500 to $2,000. Website and branding, $3,000 to $15,000. Software and operations, $5,000 to $20,000 annually. Contractors, marketing, accounting, insurance. A small independent studio might start with $25,000. A professional operation might require $100,000. A high-end agency can require $500,000 or more. You trade stability for ownership. No guaranteed paycheck, no company healthcare, no paid vacation. Every client conversation becomes a sales conversation. You are no longer only a designer. You are a salesperson, a negotiator, a recruiter, a business owner, and failure is common. Many small businesses do not survive their first 5 years, with survival rates varying significantly by industry and location. Freelance income is unstable. 1 month you earn $30,000. The next month you search for clients. Then something changes. Year 3. The studio has momentum. A major company signs a contract, then another. Your reputation becomes your product. Eventually, someone makes an offer. An acquisition, $1.5 million, maybe more. You walk through your studio at night. The lights are off. The computers are silent. You calculate everything. The weekends, the missed birthdays, the vacations where you answered emails from hotel rooms, the years nobody saw. You sign. The company continues. Your name stays on the wall. Then slowly it disappears. The industry moves on. The tools change. The people change. But the work remains. You're 55 now. You watch younger designers open tools that did not exist when you started. AI generates layouts in seconds. Prototypes appear overnight. The work that once took weeks disappears. Your old designs are replaced. That is the natural life of digital products. But your body remembers. Your neck, your wrists, your eyes, your sleep. The years of staring at screens. The career took something from you. But it also paid for things. A stable home, your family's future, education, freedom, opportunities you never had before. The deadlines were brutal. The clients were worse. The screen never stopped glowing. But you created things millions of people touched. You solved problems that did not exist before. You built experiences from nothing. That's the craft. That's the cost. That's the UI/UX designer's life.